always get demonetized for using rock and roll. But it reminds me of the song by Golden Earring. Last cut to make. Here I go, and the line of cars go down real slow. Whoa, whoa. Randomly, it's coming on strong. And of course, for all you experts and naysayers out there, it's last car to pass. Here I go, and the line of cars go down real slow. Whoa, whoa. Randomly, it's coming on strong. Well, it happens to be TGIF here on the porch at 5:16 a.m. I've already dropped a video. It's got 96 views this early in the morning called Procrastinate. But here at the Porch Project, we just keep going and going like the not a sponsor Energizer. Dang, I don't think you can see it, but it's snowing. But we have to cut this bar down into 33-inch lengths. And my saw is out here, and it's cold, it's wet. I don't know if you can see the water, but we need to go inside the porch where I do all my work on bad weather days like today. Hot diggity dog. There he is. Link. Yeah, I'm in my PJs. Well, I did some laundry and swept and got the trash out because it's Friday. But we're going to see how many batteries it takes to cut this pipe. Oh, with my favorite, not a sponsor, Black & Decker convertible. Oh, yeah. Dang. I gotta get it started one-handed. Remember, I do some of this to prove that you can make a film with a cheap, not cheap, but an inexpensive setup so that people could get used to trying to learn to edit, film, create some sort of unique channel, because here at the Youth Truth Podcast, we are not cheap. We are frugal. I have to get it started with both hands. Hang in there. Not too bad. Well, I thought it'd take a whole lot longer than that. I don't want to mess the cut up, so I have to go back to hanging on with two hands. Really hard to film one-handed with a Samsung Galaxy A12 powered by Android. It's at least a 2017 model, top of the line back then, but you can do it. Not a sponsor yet. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't have one of them little, well, I made a camera stand, but we'll finish this. You don't got to watch, right? Success. That didn't take very long. It's my favorite tool. One more cut from the other end, 33 inches. And we'll have this bar whipped out in just a few minutes. At Youth Truth Podcast. The Porsche's Project. Aren't those pretty flowers? Don't be a naysayer. We could do this. Another fine success of the reciprocating tool. It didn't take very long. It worked. And we didn't even use one battery. Hot diggity dog. Well, you know, editing's always fun. When you find out that you goofed up, you find out that after you did a whole segment on going out in the yard and remembering you had this little piece, that you'd had none of the film and that you were playing with the camera roll. So the other bar was so bad that I thought I could get that little piece and cut it off and make, it's factory taped. All we need is a BFH to beat that together firmly. You know how it goes. I got one right here handy on the porch because I work at 6 o'clock a.m., whatever it is, 6:17, before I gotta make lunch for my beautiful wife. Side note, only she's putting up with this racket because she's up drinking coffee. Looks pretty good. All we gotta do is measure and cut with the Black Decker, not a sponsor. At Youth Truth Podcast. The Porsche's Project. Aren't those pretty flowers? Don't be a naysayer. We can do this. Here it is. Well, come on, guys. This is how self-centered and selfish I am. I have to turn everything the other way so that the bolts, the smooth, pretty look is on my side of the fence, and all the bolts are on the other side. Dang. But I have builder's prerogative, and hopefully it doesn't look too bad from the other side. Who knows? Flippin' genius, huh? Now you know why I had to go and put that post in the ground. And a latch on the other side. Whoa, boy howdy, I may have to adjust their locations a tiny bit, but come together right now. A little rock and roll for you. I love the Joshua trees out there in Arizona when I was out there. Talk about stars. Meadview had a light ordinance so that you could see the stars. I like the stars. Here's our last worry. Center to center is 11. Ooh, I wonder if I have 11 inches. We can't take up a little slack with these angles. We might have to use angles. There he is, wanting to go play, in the snow. the snow. But the real question is, how wide is the gate, Link? Who knows? We'll have to try and film this one-handed. Boy, I'm a lucky man. Hot diggity dog. You would think I measured that. Oh, right, Link? Right, Link? No wonder why everybody says cleanliness is next to godliness. But me, it's a porch project. Well, it's not procrastination if in the end how many views? Oh, 117. We're going up, 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 up. Don't let them pro yet. You could do it if you put your mind to do it yourself. Business 101 and maybe a little wildlife. Once again, guys, I may be boasting in the Lord. However, I think Lazy was one of my greatest productions, artistically speaking, because in the world of Once Upon a Lifetime, they like to look at me and go, oh, he's lazy, because he procrastinated making this fence. But, you know, I'm going to go over here on the floor and pull out a wrench that, you know, didn't fit. It wasn't deep enough earlier. And maybe tighten down these bolts just to see if it's okay. I bet you it fits. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And Link's watching, which is what it was about. My new hero, Link. But, you know, I'd hate to be so bold as to say, I think lazy means never doing anything. Putting off everything. And like the short I did called Procrastination. Oh, well, take the time. If a buddy comes over, enrich your life, enjoy the moment. The heck with all this work society things is so important. When I think the most important thing is to share your world with friends and family. You know, oh boy, don't get too philosophical, because everybody will tell you, hey, you don't know what the heck you're talking about. But I did get lucky. There was an 11-inch gap. I must have had more hardwood than I thought. Well, guys, because of the unwritten deadline that I have to have this done by Sunday, I'm going to try and mount the gate. Yeah. And the snow. Hot diggity dog. Where'd that dog go? He's not here. So, we'll see. We'll see. Well, we always try to include a little wildlife. And Link's got him locked in the tree. My squirrel buddy. I don't know where he is. He's hiding. Hiding. But we gotta leave him some walnuts. Because I take care of my little buddies. Oh, where is he, Link? Where is he? Oh, he's up there. I know it. I just know it. Where are you, baby? He might be living in that box. Oh, there he is. Way up there. Climb to the top of the tree. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's freezing. Freaking phone. So I got me a little gate. And in my own arrogance, the neighbor gets the easy side. And my pride is all determined by the laws of nature. And nature's God. That. And now I got beauty caps. But it's cold. Good thing I had a BFH. Right, Link? Dang. Yeah, there's that cap and the other one. And we'll just put our tools right here because it's flipping cold out there. So, laugh, enrich your life and finances with yours truly here at the podcast. Like, subscribe, comment, please. Well, I just flipping cleaned it up. Yeah. But that's the problem with dogs and Steve on the porch. Hot diggity dog. Come on, let's laugh. And laugh some more while you enjoy your life. I may have to torch up the fireplace because it's cold on the porch. I must be doing it all wrong. Procrastination. Public this morning. And it's going up, up, up. Almost 100 more views. Arrogance. Yeah, that would be me. Yeah, he takes my spot. I made that one for him. all that persistence, perseverance, and motivation with a broke foot. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing on. Oh yeah, I gotta put in the rock and roll. Ad-lib that because I just keep going and going and going, not a sponsor. So God bless America, the land of the free, because of our brave soldiers. First day of spring, 2026. Nice.